For weekday meals, I always like recipes that are easy to make. The prep time is quite minimal and I just let it cook on its own while I get on with the rest of my daily activities. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this gorgeous lamb and pea stew. It's got carrots and potatoes. It's a very hearty tomato-based stew that's perfect with some rice on the side or even just some bread. Whenever I cook, I always start off by ensuring that all my ingredients are prepped so that the cooking process is very easy. Here I've got a pot. I'll add in my vegetable oil. And I wanted to highlight that if you've got my cookbook, this is one of those recipes that you can find in there. I've got my onions. I like to use red onions and I've just finely chopped it. I'll just saute them for a couple of minutes until they've softened and have a translucent color. Add in your lamb cubes. Here I've got some boneless lamb shanks, which I've just cut into small 1-inch chunks. And I'll just brown them before I add in the rest of the ingredients. And before I forget, I'm going to add in a cinnamon stick and bay leaf. Season your meat with some Arabic spice. This is a special blend which I've shared on my page. Some cinnamon powder to give it that extra layer of beautiful flavor. And finally, some pepper. And salt. And once my meat has browned, I'll just add in the rest of the ingredients. Now, a common question I always get asked is why I don't let the lamb cook first before I add in the vegetables. And I've noticed that whenever I use a cast iron pot, I don't need to do that step. If I was using a normal top, I would cook the lamb separately for about 45 minutes, 60 minutes more if possible. But with a cast iron pot, I just simplify the process, add everything in, and I know that all of my vegetables will retain their shape and they won't get all mushy. All right, some tomato paste. Give this a nice little stir. I've chopped my carrots into very small cubes, around the same size of a pea, and that way everything has that nice same consistent shape. Okay. I'll cover the ingredients with enough water and let the liquid come to a boil. Then I'll reduce the heat and let this simmer away for at least 60 to 90 minutes. And if you've got more time, let it slow cook further. I find that this dish is just really beautiful, so hearty, wholesome, and you can eat it with some rice or with some bread on the side. And that's it. My meal prep is done and I can go and do the rest of the things I have to do for the day. My lamb and pea stew is ready. It's been slow cooking for a few hours now and it smells incredible. I'm just going to turn it off. And this is ready to be served. This is a rustic dish that's perfectly served in a rustic way. I always like to prepare it in a beautiful pot that I can easily serve in and for everyone to dig in. I like to serve this with either rice or bread on the side. It can also just be eaten on its own with some salad. Hope you like this recipe. Do try it at home and see you guys later.